Good morning, you guys. We're fresh out of the shower, about to do some hiking out here in Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. But you might not know it. The real reason we came all the way out here to Colorado is, of course, to do some thrift shopping, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. But when we left the airport, the very first thing we did was stop at a thrift store. Goodwill in Aurora is right on the way downtown into Denver, which is our next stop before coming out here into the wilderness. But it is on the outskirts of town, so it's a much bigger Goodwill, a ton of stuff there. It's all really nice, and it's what the actual people of Aurora are wearing. Did I say Denver before? In Aurora. And yeah, we got way too much stuff. Like, it's unbelievable. Out here on vacation. And this right here is my bag, right?
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff we're not sure if we're keeping or going to be selling or whatnot, but of course, if you're interested in that, like I got a few extra pairs of black slacks. Like in my older video, you know who to call if you want them. We'll link some stuff in the description if we end up doing that. But we have some awesome items that we're really excited about for our own personal wardrobes, of course. There's so much stuff that we don't even know where to begin. Kaylee's going to show a few items as well, but oh my, where do I even start? Should I start with the best t-shirt, one of my favorite t-shirts? I've already taken a few photos in this because I was so excited to wear it. It's this green 30th anniversary Kawasaki team green, and it's just like this horrendous but beautiful lime green with these other not even the same color clashing greens in the middle that look really good together with the blue. So that's a little graphic tee that I'm excited about, and it's a XXL or an XL. So really nice and baggy, and it's not just like some Fruit of the Loom shit, it actually has a Kawasaki tag. So it's from some cool event, and the glove is just unbelievable. So that's a really fun item. Yeah, why don't you show off the striped shirt with all the cool features?
Avery actually pointed this out to me. I kind of snagged it from him.
He stole it from my cart, yeah.
And I wore it hiking yesterday. But it's this red and blue striped long sleeve. It has shoulder pads in it, which we thought was really interesting.
And then it has like some solid blue under the sleeve.
Yeah.
That good ventilation on the trail.
It's really great.
Really quick, another plain t-shirt. This is just a brilliant vintage tee. Super soft, super thick, a nice aged color. What would you even describe this color as? It is a really good boxy shape. I think this is a 2XL as well. But a lot more structure to that one versus just a basic graphic tee. Should I reveal the full brown fit? Yeah, already? I should?
Yeah, you should.
All right. So you guys, I took some pictures in this while we were actually in Goodwill. I was in the men's section right by outerwear and also suits. So that's really important for this. And Kaylee was on the complete opposite side, the opposite corner tucked away. But I was eyeing her down. She has bad vision, couldn't see me trying to wave her down. I called her, I texted her, nothing. And the reason was, why was it? I wanted to show you some things, but I wanted her to come over right then so I could have this horrible but amazing, I honestly love it, this purple maroon hoodie with this maroon but a little bit more reddish brown jacket, and of course those huge Balenciaga trousers in the exact same hue as the jacket. So I wanted her to come over and me be wearing that and just her shake her head and be pissed that I'm such an idiot. But I tried it on later in front of her once we met up again, once we were scrounging around Goodwill. And it's so funny. So I was a little bit hesitant on this because it is kind of purple and it's a little bit starchy and old, but this is another XL or so, who even knows? And a really cool color, something that both of us can wear, something that, I don't know, I don't even know what to say, but colors like this can be too much, over the top. Like I had all of those 4 Champion hoodies and I didn't really wear them, but this is really bright, really colorful, but also fairly wearable. And that one, like I said, is more purple than, oh my goodness, where is it? Is it in here? The double-breasted, boxy, square, cubular jacket right here. And these sleeves are just a touch short, but I think I might be able to do something about that because it looks like there's some extra material in the sleeve. And this is just a really cool find. And I tried it on without the hoodie too, just to make sure it fit. Some shoulder pads in there. And I just got really lucky. I think it was the only suit I pulled out and tried on as a joke, and I ended up falling in love. I mean, those are usually the best things you find when you see something you like based on the material, when you see something you like based on the color. And it was both of those in that case, and the shape was perfect. And these huge lapels, disgustingly beautiful, you know.
I found this really nice denim jacket. When I was in the outerwear section, they had so many ones that were in great condition and my size, so I had to kind of limit it down. But I ended up getting these. They have these silver buttons, which I thought were really cool. Thought it might look a little too Western. You told me you liked it, though,
yeah.
So.
Yeah, I didn't think the buttons were bad at all. And you want to tell them about the sale they had going on? This was pretty good too.
Yeah, they had certain tagged items that were 50% off, and you know everything's already crazy marked down. And then some tagged items were 99 cents.
I think between our two bushels, between our two trash bags full of clothes, we each spent almost the exact same amount, right? Like it was eerie how similar the amounts were. Like $33 each.
Something like that, yeah.
Unbelievable. I got 2 shirts from this. One is a material I've been looking for in more of, or not a material, but a pattern I've been looking for in more of an office pattern. So white with a light blue or something like that. Really traditional, but with a cool cut. And this one is in this beige color with very thin black, what would you even call this? Gridded, is this technically plaid?
I don't think so. I think it's usually called like gridded or even checkered.
Gridded, checkered black to it. And this is another real big item, but this is something that I thought could be really cool on me or really cute on a girl, like tucked in with some high-waisted pants, something like that. Oh, there's actually a size large, but it does have a really nice shape to it. I think you might be able to tell from there. I'll try to get some good footage for you. And the other shirt is this red and white seersucker big boy. Let's see what size this is. Also a large. A little bit of a boxy shape to it. And compared to that one, this one's a little more free-flowing, where this has some really nice structure to it. Not necessarily better than that one, but just different. And then, of course, the final part, which is just so dumb, but I think could be worn in a really interesting way, is this Frito-Lay logo right here. So hilarious, disgusting, like kind of like a milkman shirt, but instead you're stocking vending machines. So this is something I don't know if I'll be wearing, but it was unbelievable. I think this was a killer sale price on that guy. Your next one, Stripe, you want to share that?
Yeah. This tank top really stood out to me because of the quality of it. It's a super thick ribbed material, and it's blue and white striped with the yellow lining, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, you should share your coin purse you got from Tommy.
I don't know where that is actually. It might be back there.
While she's getting that, I have another really quick t-shirt, another one. Oh my goodness, this is a very small one this time, so all of that stuff is fairly big on me. But this, I think it's like a size medium or so, but it's really nice and worn in this gray that has a nice fading to it, because right now the only slim shirts I have are either black or white.
I grabbed this coin purse. I've been searching for a new wallet for quite some time. Can't find one I like. This one's still not perfect, but it's a Tommy Hilfiger coin purse.
And it feels really nice.
Yeah, it feels really great. It has quite a bit of wear to it, but I kind of like it.
Yeah. It's not like it's peeling. I feel like a lot of them have like chips and flakes.
Yeah, it's more
here,
like stained with something maybe.
And the thread on the logo is a little dirty, but besides that,
yeah, it's great.
It's really pretty. From our last thrifted video, you guys know that one of my favorite sections is, of course, the trouser section in men's and women's. In this case, I only went to men's and I didn't try anything on, and those two reasons are mainly because we were so tired.
We were so tired.
We had like 2 hours to drive to get to where we are now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how these will fit, but from the material, how nice they are, from what they looked like when I held them up, they look absolutely killer. So I'll need to try them on. I'm really excited to today for you guys. And of course, just like in the last video, I pulled out how many. Like there were white ones, there were patterned ones, more with texture, probably 8 to 10 pairs, like unbelievable. And I think there's 3 here, could be 4, who even knows. But this pair right here, which one is this? This is a 32. Also, they had so many sizes, 30 to 32, which back home, and also I haven't thrifted that much in New York, but usually it's all so big, like it's 36, 38, 40. I don't know, maybe that's like a Midwest thing. Like that's what people give away in Missouri. But these, I was unbelievably impressed. There are so many, such a good selection. So of course I went crazy. But honestly, since we were traveling, I cut it down. But to you guys out there, it might not seem like we cut it down that much, because there's so much stuff. But these are a size 32, a really, pretty much, does this have the texture to it? It has a really subtle little, I don't know, is this pinstripe? Just like vertical patterns, hashing right there. And these have a really good length and little cuff at the bottom. Whereas these guys, they look more like a size 30 and they have some texture to it and they're much too short. So these would be awesome on someone that might be a little bit shorter or someone who wants to wear them a little bit more cropped. Because I feel like a lot of times shorter guys can't find like trousers that look really good. So I don't know, I'll need to try these on and see how they fit. They kind of have a deep seat to them, so it'll be really interesting to try on. But something like this might be an example of something I'll be giving up in the future. And lastly, these are a really smooth material, not much texture to it at all, really simple. These are also a size 32, a decent length, and these don't have any cuffs at the bottom, so they just have just a little regular hem down there. I thought that these were the same as my Balenciaga trousers, is what I was about to say, but it's not much different. There was a pair that was really cool. Also, we found this really cool pair of white ones that were really long. They had these cool straps around the waist. What else? Just a really cool shape to them and material, but they were stained and dirty, and that's the bad thing. You can never find good white things at a thrift store. Otherwise, you're lucky. You're getting really lucky. Well, we are off to the Rocky Mountain National Park to drive over some cliffs, right along the cliffside, and get real scared while we're driving. It's a lot of fun though. So this was a quick pit stop on the way to LA, and the main reason was thrift shopping, even though we only went to one store and we came out with way too much stuff. But we've been having a lot of fun here. Hope you guys liked hanging out today and seeing what we managed to get. Oh my god, how are we gonna get this home? It should be pretty good.
It'll be okay.
Until next time, everyone do us a favor and have a good day for us. We'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.